welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is Tolu. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. So in this video, as you can see from the title, I'm going to be telling you guys about my CPA BEC Exam Experience. So if you're interested, please keep watching. Thank you. So 3 things before we continue with this video. First thing, thank you guys so much for your support, your encouragement, your comments. Pavni and I are so thankful for everything that you guys do for us. Secondly, if you're taking any of the CPA exams anytime soon, just know that I'm proud of you. There's somebody back here, on here, rooting for you every day. You can do it. I know that these are crazy times and crazy moments, but God is with you. And you're a winner. You are a winner. Whether you're going to get a 75 or a 99, you're a winner to me. Keep pushing, keep fighting. You can make it. CPA! And then thirdly, if you haven't seen my BEC study updates, I'll leave a link here. And I'll leave one in the description box. So check it out if you are interested. And without further ado, let's jump straight into my BEC exam experience. So guys, you guys know that I struggled a lot with studying for the exams. I feel like BEC is an exam that just had all my weak areas apart from taxes. So it had like economics, IT, financial management, things that I struggled with in college, and then now it's back to haunt me in the CPA. So I struggled throughout studying, and the way I work this period is I'm working from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. So guys, I come back from work already tired, just ready to eat, enjoy myself, and go to bed. But everything changed because of the whole CPA stuff. You know, I had to come back from work, go straight to the library and study, and sometimes I'll be super exhausted. So it was a really hard and tiring study experience for me, but I kept moving, I kept fighting. And my mock exam, I got a 77. Keeping in mind, guys, that I cheated on my written communication. I gave myself good pass scores, so I was feeling okay about that. Again, I have more on that in my study updates, so check them out if you want to see more on that. So my exam was on Monday, 28th of September, and guys, I could not sleep well. And if you can relate with this, let me know. If like you just have that exam tension, exam fear. I was waking up every 2 hours, guys, but by 6 I finally stood up from the bed, you know, got ready. I had breakfast. I made sure I had like eggs on my protein shake before I went into the exam, and I think I took a small cup of green tea just to keep my head sharp. And then on the way, guys, I was revising. I was feeling pretty good. I wasn't too comfortable with where I was at. You know, I was scared of forgetting stuff, but I was just like, Tolu, you got this. Let's go, you know, we can do this, we can pass this exam. So I got to the center around 8:49. See, I know the exact time, okay? I was looking at the time. So I got in at 8:49, checked in. The check-in process, as always, was a breeze. Amazing process. And then I started the exam. And what I did first was I scanned through the first testlet. Testlet 1 is the multiple choice part, the first multiple choice part. And guys, number 1 to 31, I was just like, I almost raised my hand to ask, excuse me, is this for me? Is this really BEC? Like, a lot of things just looked unfamiliar to me, guys. I was like, how? Why does this ASCPA, guys, why do they like to get me? I'm sorry, forgive me, you know. And I was like, okay, just breathe, you can do it. And then I started working through the questions, and at the end of going through the questions once, I had 11 questions that I was like, it could be A, it could be B, it could be C. I'm not sure. I was like, well, but I was looking at the time because Gline review system gives you time. So they recommend I use 38 minutes for testlet 1 and testlet 2, guys. So I was looking at the time and I went over all my questions again, and I was like, well, we have to move on to testlet 2. And for testlet 2, the questions seemed more conceptual but not easier. actually got more confused than my testlet 1. And I'm like, what exactly is going on here? Who sets these questions? What? I went through the whole thing, and guys, I could feel tears springing up into my eyes. I felt like I couldn't have studied. I should not have even studied for this exam, and I'll have still been okay. I had no clue, guys. They were just, everything was just twisted. And I'm like, Tulu, honey, sweetie. Oh, I was like, well, it is what it is. Let's just keep it moving. And I also had like 12 questions at the end of my testlet 2 that I was like, it could be B, it could be C, honey. Let's pick the best one, the one that looks best to us. There were some things I've never seen before in my life that my review system did not cover. And then I was like, oh, but there are 12 questions that are pre-test. Well, I had 22, I wasn't sure of. But I don't know if you guys remember from my Bec CPA Exam Experience. If you haven't seen it, please check it out. My multiple choice areas were also very difficult for me, but my simulations were easier. So, you know, I expected that for BEC as well, that maybe that's just their style with me, okay? They just like giving me tough multiple choice, and then they make it easier as it goes along. Boy, was I wrong. I know this seems dramatic, but guys, I just want you to be in my head for 1 minute, to just know what I was going through in that exam hall. So I went into the simulations. The first and the second question, I was just like, how long are you guys going to put me through this? The questions were so long. I think the 2 of them had like 10 exhibits that I had to open to find out information, to glean information. And I'm like, wow. And then Gleim recommends 36 minutes for the third simulation, third and fourth testlets. And I'm like, there's no way I'm going to get through this. Guys, it was nothing. I've never seen this before in my life. A long question that you even had to scroll down. Who scrolls down in a simulation? But guys, I just did my best. I was just like, I don't have time to cry or feel bad. This is just an experience for me. It's a learning process, okay? That's why we're taking this exam. It's a journey. Just keep on pushing. And I was like, okay, let's go. I did the questions. I used more time than the 36 minutes that Gleim recommended, because there was no way I could finish it, guys. And then it was break time. I took my break. I stood up, went to the bathroom, took some water, took some plantain chips, because your girl only lives once, and I needed my brain to just relax for a few minutes. I was just breathing, taking deep breaths, because I'm like, if testlet 3 was hard like this, what am I going to see for testlet 4 and then the written part? I'm like, I'm walking into this blind, Lord. I need your help, Lord. Favor me. So I went back, signed back in, everything smooth, and I opened testlet 4, guys, and same 36 minutes recommended by Gleim. But guys, those questions seemed easier. It seemed like it was a whole different exam from the first 3 testlets that I had faced, and I was able to breathe fine. I was like, okay, I can do this. I kept checking my answers, checking if there were any hidden portions in the exam. Like, was I missing something, or am I just blessed by God? So I did the 2 within a good time frame, and then I went into the written part. For the written part, 3 questions. You guys know that there's always one pre-test, but you never know which one is the pre-test. So what I did was I started with question 1, wrote down my point, how I was going to break the essay down as prescribed by Gleim and by YouTubers, CPA YouTubers. Like, start with an intro, 2 or 3 nice body paragraphs, and 1 conclusion. And I was like, okay, this and this is what I'm going to include in my written communication part. For the 3 of them, I did that. And then, guys, at the end of the exam, I had 3 seconds left. Like, I could see the timer. No, did I say 3? No, no, not 3, 30 seconds left. Sorry, I had 30 seconds left. Like the timer was going red. I've never seen the timer go red before. I was like, okay, I've done the best that I can. I put as many keywords that I could put, and yeah, I clicked on submit. They checked me out, and yeah, I'm here, guys. The exam was really hard, but I feel good. I feel relaxed. If I pass this exam, I'll have regulation left. And guys, regulation is my weakest area. Whenever I was in college, I struggled with regulation a lot. So I'm going into this just hoping for the best. The result comes out October 9th, and of course, you guys know I'm going to record a video, on my score reaction. So if you're taking the BEC exam anytime soon, I wish you all the best. My advice is work on your weak areas. Do multiple choice questions. Go on YouTube, search for heart accounting lectures, Darius Clark, other videos. Make sure you do the ASCPA sample test. I keep harping on this because it is very important to look into the ASCPA examiner's mind, see the kind of question that they can give you, look into the ASCPA release questions, go to another71.com for advice, watch other people's exam experience. Guys, I know you're going to do this exam. I know that you are going to kill it. You're a winner, you're a champion, and I'm rooting for you. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comment section. I will get back to you. Oh, guys, I feel good. I feel relieved and relaxed. And I know that no matter the outcome on October 9th, it will be okay. It will be fine. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's really nice to be on here. I hope that I can stay consistent as I study for regulation and just deal with some other things on my mind, because apart from the CPA, guys, God is just working on some things with me, and it's been hard, but we're hanging in there. We stay strong, we keep it moving. CEO, CFO squad, I see you guys. Thank you for all the views on the CPA exam experience. We have reached more than 300 views. We are so grateful. Pavni and I are just in awe of you guys' support and love. Guys, stay safe, stay blessed, and stay happy. I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.